time we're in the kitchen and we're making my favourite thing. What do you think that might be, Keelan?
Cakes.
Cakes! Excellent!
Oh,
We
nice.
are in fact baking cake. I feel like you telepathically figured that one out with your taekwondo skills. Now the cake that we're making today involves my very favourite berry, which is...
Strawberry.
Strawberry, exactly. We're making a layered strawberry cake. It's going to be lots of fun, and we're going to start by making the buttercream icing. So Keelan, Nick, I'm putting you in charge of that one.
Got that,
Over
Alice.
here we've got, what is this? Have a sniff.
Oh, what is that, Alice? It looks dirtier than the Thames.
Oh, wow. Impressive work. What do you think that is, Tiffany?
I'm not sure.
It smells like a type of ice cream.
Yeah.
If that gives you a clue.
Ooh, vanilla.
Vanilla, exactly. So this is some vanilla and this is some milk. This is red food colouring, which we're going to use to make our icing pink. And then this, of course, is the most important ingredient in icing, which is
Icing sugar.
icing sugar. Exactly.
wow.
And finishing off with some, Tiffany,
Butter.
butter. Exactly. So we're going to pop the butter in the stand mixer. Start off with that, Keelan. I'm going to give you that job. And we're going to start the stand mixer once the butter is inside. So pop the butter in, Keelan.
Might help if I lift
Yeah.
that up for you so you don't have to
Absolutely.
shoot around it.
Great work.
There we go.
Excellent. And when you're doing these sorts of technical jobs with fancy gadgets, having a grown-up handy is very important. Great job. In goes the butter, and that's room temperature butter, so it's much easier to whip. Now you're going to close that and start whipping a little bit, just till it's nice and creamy.
Full speed there,
Look,
Alice?
I go half speed.
Half speed.
Half speed ahead
I'm
on
not
the
a good
Thames.
manual driver, so hopefully I
No,
can find the gear.
not going to get that one? That's okay.
it's
It's
probably
an
that.
auto. I think you'll be okay. Now we're going to start to slowly spoon. Keelan, I'm going to get you to slowly spoon the icing sugar into that mix. And the reason that we don't put it all in at once is because we don't want it all to fly off in our face. Okay, now back to us here at Tiffany. Now we've got a cake in front of us which has, what are these?
Looks pretty good.
Yeah. I forgot what they're called, like here.
Yeah, exactly. You pick your teeth with them.
Yeah.
They are indeed toothpicks over
Yeah,
here.
toothpicks.
And tooth floss. We are going to use this dental floss and these toothpicks to actually separate the cake into even layers. And I'll show you how. Have a look. In fact, this one is one that we've prepared earlier. All of these toothpicks have been put in at 1.5 centimetres. That's where the maths comes in. We pop the toothpicks, the floss on the toothpicks. We create this sort of thing. There we go. And then do you want to do the honours? Cross it over. And Tiffany, you pull.
Like pull it.
Yep, pull like this, and the cake should cut. You ready?
I used that dental floss before, so maybe
Drum
it's
roll.
not quite as
Yes,
sharp.
okay, Tiffany, you can pull now. Let's start it off a little bit. Yes, there we go, it's cutting. Cutting, cutting, cutting. Ka-ching!
Great job.
Great job. So have a look at what that looks like now. You've got a lovely even layer of cake. And that's okay. If you get a traveller, that's okay
If
too.
if your plaque's that bad, see a dentist.
And that's what we call a chef snack. So you can eat that. That's what you get for baking the cake. But if you lift that off, see that? You've got the even layer. You can pop your icing, or in our case, jam there. And we're going to do that again for the other cake. Meanwhile, how's that icing looking over there?
It's
gentlemen?
looking like it's coming together really nicely.
Wonderful. Oh, yeah, that's brilliant. Okay, so I'm going to leave this in your very capable hands. I'm going to give you some of this food colouring. Couple of drops in there, Nick, because you're
help
going
me?
to turn it pink.
Because I'm wearing white pants, so I want you to do this. There we go.
Ooh. How many?
Wonderful.
Just how many drops there, Alice? Oh, just however many you feel like.
Couple, yeah, just a couple of drops till it turns pink. You want to add them very slowly.
More. Yeah, some more, I reckon. I'll tell you when. That's looking good. Maybe a little bit more. That's probably perfect.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Now it's time to pop our cakes together. So, would you like to, Tiffany, pop that cake? We're going to use this spatula,
I
this
can mix that
offset
by hand.
spatula, to
Can I
pop the
mix?
cake onto our cake stand. Great job. Yes.
Good mixing.
Oh yeah. And then we're going to burp this jam There we go.
Has the jam got indigestion, Alice?
It does, yeah, it's all jammed up. We're just gonna pop that down and then we're gonna squirt it just like that. Okay, that's for you, Tiffany. Wonderful work.
Meanwhile, Keelan is doing a fantastic job using his karate skills on the icing.
Brilliant. Next layer is ready to go on. Bam. Okay, more jam.
Nice work.
This is
Tiffany.
our jam sandwich.
It looks a bit like an oversized hamburger bun, Alice.
It is a little bit like an oversized hamburger bun, layer by layer. That's what you're thinking about. Wonderful. This is a triple decker cake. Great job. Okay, and now the final layer goes on the top. And then we don't even have to put jam on that because we are going to ice. It's time to ice, baby. Let's do it.
Oh, is
All
the lid
right.
on? Oh.
So that is perfect, Keelan. So you pop a little bit on top. Great. Grab more icing. Get it icy. Meanwhile, I'm going to get onto this strawberry over here. I'm going to do some Vantage mayhem on this bench, as per usual.
Well, luckily the website's a lot better organised, isn't it, Alice? So all the details are up on the website if you want
Absolutely.
to follow it through piece by piece.
And I'm a big fan of a strawberry fan, so this one is going to go right on top of this icing. That's looking wonderful. All right, let's do some more of this icing all the way up the sides. Nick, have we got more icing in there?
Yeah, there's a bit more. There we go.
Great. All right, we want to slap
Whack
that.
this dollop on for me.
Yeah, great. This is what we want it to start looking like all the way around. Great dolloping. Wonderful.
I think we could be here for a while. It's like, you know, a lot of work to do. We'll be finished on the other side, though. Let's keep at it. We'll get it soon enough.
I love
There's
it.
even more to come. How about that? More spatching.
Strawberry fun.
Oh, it looks
Piece of
gorgeous.
size.
Come on, crunch time.